What does that mean? Of course, we know what 101 means. It means the entry level of any course. Then we go to 201, 301, and such. But speaking 101, when we speak, sometimes we are a little wonky and a little concerned about it, and then we try it again. Oh, that went a little better. Ah, yes. Guess what? Confidence when you're speaking really does grow with practice. First, you have to know what you want to say. Secondly, you want to know how you want it to land on someone's ears. And guess what? Confidence with it all grows with practice, with learning how to build up the conversation, of learning how to put the words into phrases that are giving impact. Have you ever noticed that what we learn, and if you don't know for sure, you can look back on your own childhood or watch a child, what we learn is what we see around us. What we learn, we practice. And what we practice, we get really good at, or really bad at, or maybe is neutral at. Because what you're practicing, if that practicing is not getting us better and more stronger all the way along, then what we're practicing is bad ideas or poor development. But really, if we start to take time to learn, and then build it, and we keep that practicing, that's how the speaking confidence grows. You want to keep on just using your language over and over and let it roll, blah, 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 yeah, blah. Pretty soon it's just like, ew. So relationships, have you noticed how relationships, they either blossom or they wither based on effective communication or the lack of effective communication? What are the words you're using? How are they falling on people? Are they falling on people and taking them down, or are they raising them up? And it's what you intend. Intention is 90% of it. At Toastmasters, we count the ahs and the ums and the hesitations, and we can put up with a lot of that if the intention is to be caring, and if you know what you're talking about and you're caring about your audience instead of worrying about every time you trip on something. There's so much I've been practicing specifically for 30 years in Toastmasters. I have been practicing my practice here, my financial practice, for 40 years, and been on stage since I was little. 5 years old, I was on stage. What I have accomplished has been because I keep learning and practicing, practicing, working with somebody to improve it. So yes, I get coaches. I've had coaches all my life, coaches and mentors, to keep improving, keep improving, keep improving. Yes. When people look at me and say, I don't know what you got, I want some of it. And I said, well, then you're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to care about it, and you're going to have to learn what it is that you're after, and then practice it, and it'll get better and better. So we have to really watch our words, because through the use of the words, they can be powerful and creative, lifting people up, or they can be cutting and harmful. And we've all experienced both of those. We really have. So are you going to keep spreading that? And if you're going to keep spreading the powerful and creative, wonderful. And that's what you practice, and you learn how to make it better and better and better, and more impactful to more people, so that more people can be free, you see. And when we forget to practice, we start to get that blah, that neutral. I call it the blah neutral, blah, 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 blah. Somebody else has some other sound that sounds great, but I only know that one. So I'm just asking you, how do you practice your communication skills? Do you actually work on them, dig at them, and inspect and have them grow you? It is so worth understanding deep, meaningful communication and the power of words so that you can not only lift others up, most importantly, you can look at yourself and raise yourself up. And in that raising, others will see it and they will be free to raise as well their own vibrations. Hopefully this made some good sense for you, because confidence is something you can learn. Confidence comes to you as you open your mind, change that mindset, shift it, and keep it growing and blossoming. You can do it. You know you can. And you know what else? Yeah, I can help. There is a link there. You can come on over for a meet and greet. You can book a discovery call. All kinds of wonderful things at link.sandravox.ca. See you on the other side.